So this video that came out, and it's, by the Washington Post, and you have, a few black women that's going to be on here, many of the faces you're going to know. And in this video, I want you to hear exactly what they're asking of Joe Biden and why this video just really, bothers me a lot. But let's go ahead and roll that clip.
Vice President Biden,
you need us. You owe us.
Black women are miracle workers.
We have been saving the Democratic Party since 1965.
2020 is no different.
Your only path to victory is through Black women.
The voters who need to turn out, we know how to mobilize them. Our votes must not be taken for granted.
The following commitments will begin to show Black voters that you are serious about us.
America needs a Black woman vice president.
Candidates like Amy Klobuchar will not energize us. America needs
a Black woman Supreme Court Justice.
Remember Anita Hill? We do.
America needs more in a comprehensive Black agenda.
The rules are rigged against our communities.
Whether we are talking about a Black person who died of COVID-19 because of the lack of access to health care,
or Ahmaud Arbery being killed by vigilantes,
or Breonna Taylor, an EMT killed by police while laying in her bed. We deserve solutions that address systemic racism, economic injustice, and domestic terrorism.
Joe Biden, you enacted drug and crime laws that harmed the Black community for generations.
Every major crime bill since 1976, every minor crime bill, has had the name of the Democratic senator from the state of Delaware, Joe Biden, on that bill.
You say you know better now. Show us you're serious by doing better.
This country has a problem.
police officers and vigilantes are killing us, and our quality of life must improve.
Joe Biden, this must be addressed.
You must address our oppression, and most importantly, embrace our power to win the White House.
Vice President Biden, your campaign's mission is to restore the soul of America.
There is no restoration without us.
So you saw the video, and I've been hearing that a lot before even this video was made, that, we need a Black female Supreme Court justice. We also need a Black female vice president. And, we just keep hearing it over and over and over, this being said. They say Black people, or they say in particular Black women, are the backbone of the Democrat Party, even though Black men, overwhelmingly still vote for Democrat. But if this man haven't considered getting a Black woman, why are you trying to force this man to get a Black woman? And I'm looking at, it's put out by the Washington Post as an opinion piece. Why is that? Because to me, it seems like you're begging this man to put a Black woman anywhere. Why beg him? If he don't want to do it on his own, if he doesn't pick anyone on his own, then why are you telling him what he needs to do and basically trying to guilt trip him to do so? I'm like, no, I don't want to have to be around anybody that I have to make a video, say, let me be a part of what you got going on. No, if he don't want to do that on his own, like he thinking, man, I think I should do this because of, the dedication that Black Americans have put in for this Democrat Party. I want to make sure that things are done right. But, we went through his, plan for Black America, and it was nothing but the same old, where they telling Black people they getting something, but at the end of the day, Black people ain't getting crap in his plan for Black America. But Black people, we got to stop this. We got to stop it. We got to stop it. Stop saying we the backbone of a party. Okay, you're the backbone and you ain't got nothing out the deal. I mean, that is a hard, if you looked at what we have done politically for the Democrat Party, and you looked at that as an investment, we're literally putting our money into a stock or a bond or some cryptocurrency, whatever you want to invest in, and it's worth zero. And yet we're expecting to get a return on zero. That's what we have been doing politically as Black people for over 50 years. They have no plans for us. You could be the backbone or whatever. Listen, the right thing is black women should be running the Democrat Party, if that's the case. They don't run the Democrat Party. They don't. The only black woman that had anything close to it was Donna Brazile, and they sure didn't keep her around there long, did they? When they had the running for the DNC chair, you had Keith Ellison, the brother, and you have the guy now, the Tom Perez. Who did Obama endorse? Who did Obama wanted to be the leader of the Democrat Party? Was it the brother? No. Obama endorsed Tom Perez, not the brother. You get what I'm saying? Black people have never ran that party, and they're not going to run that party because that is not how white supremacy is maintained. That is white supremacy left, so they have to keep it that way. They want you to keep getting out there and saying that, oh, if you don't vote for them, it's traitorous to your race to not vote for them. Yes, black people say it's traitorous to our race. I mean, think how deep it is to say that. It is traitorous if you don't go vote for white mommy and daddy on the left side. It's traitorous. That's crazy that they have you so brainwashed. And you look at our condition in America, it has not improved. All this voting for them, what have we gotten? We have lost so much as a community. And the policies of the Democrats have been a part of it. They the one that wanted abortion. Look at who abortion affected the most. Look at, you talked about Joe Biden in the criminal justice system with the 3 strikes law. It was him. You admitted that. We all know that. How many young black men and women were locked up for having a crack rock in their pocket? Not some big drug kingpin, a crack rock. With Joe Biden's laws that incentivize the states to create more prisons and make them stay at least 80% of the time. That was Joe Biden. And how one time that he come out and said, I'm going to rescind that law immediately. All these people that got locked up under 3 strikes, I'm going to get them out. He didn't say that. He ain't running on, I'm going to end mass incarceration in the United States, and this is how I'm going to do it. He's not saying that either. So why you want to beg this man to be a vice president when I'm telling you right now, Biden, I don't see him winning because I'm not voting for him. I don't see him winning because that plan for Black America, like I said, if I was against him before, I'm really against him now. And if you watch our podcast, when we put that out, we'll let you know. You'll hear it in the majority of its entirety, and you hear how a supposed plan for Black America is for everybody else and hardly for black people, which is the craziest piece of thing I ever read in my life. So no, sisters, no. I'd rather one of y'all run for president than why are y'all begging him? One of y'all run for local Congress. So Sonny Hoyston, you're a lawyer. Why don't you run for something? I'm just saying. Run for Congress, run for Senate, run for something. If you guys want to be political in the United States in that manner, all of you in that video that was talking, run for something. Don't beg him. He's not going to do right by you no way. You would do better actually running on your own and enacting a policy that can help the community. That's what I'd rather see out of all of you if you want to get involved. Now, some of you that's in there, you have said a lot of questionable things, but if you want to talk about the political side, run. Ilhan Omar ran, she won, right? So y'all run. Don't beg. Don't beg these people. I can't stand and watch us begging these people. Please, Democrats, let me be a part of it. I voted for you. Come on. We're the backbone. Please let me be a part of it. That doesn't look good at the end of the day. And I'm saying that for the dignity and self-respect of all those black women who participated in that. These people had you guys not looking very well if you look at it a little deeper. You're begging a party that don't want us around, except just to take our votes and then get away from us. And yet we're still, all the pictures that you shown about Michael Brown, and I saw, what's the other brother? Oh my God. The one from Louisiana, my mind went blank on him. Alton Sterling. All that was during the Obama administration. He had the ability with his own Justice Department to end that, and he did not do it. So now we still talking about the same things. You had Obama in there for 8 years? No. I'll just say, for the dignity and self-respect of black people, and especially as black women, don't beg these people for anything. If, like my grandfather used to say, if they don't want you, you don't want them. And the Democrats don't want us like that, because they've shown us based on how they have treated us for the past 50 years. Look at Flint. You showed Flint. They wouldn't allow that to go on in any kind of white community. When white people start suffering, what they do? Cut a $2 trillion stimulus package. When we suffer, we talk about reparations. Well, we need a study. That's what we need. Well, we got to see if we could do a study. If. But when it came to white folks, them same Democrats didn't need no study. I'll remember that. The Democrats controlled the House. You can't just say the Republicans. They were in on it too. So no. Please. Don't beg these people. Run for office on your own, but don't beg them. Well, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this particular video, ladies and gentlemen. But, this video just really, kind of bothered me a lot. It really did.